What's up, everybody? The Crap Gamer here, the most compelling game-related YouTuber, and you damn well know it. Also, the king of all game-related media, and you knew that as well. Back with another video. Thanks for taking time out to check out another one of my videos. Hope you guys are all having good holiday seasons and merry greetings and all that kind of good stuff. Hopefully, you guys, check out Big Gamer Small Talk podcast. The best game-related podcast, hands down. Sometimes it's on my channel, sometimes Mooch's, Showstoppers, whatever. Xbox Nation is on my channel pretty much every Wednesday at 8. We've got a really eclectic group of gamers, so make sure you guys check that out. I really appreciate it. On to today's topic. It looks like Sony is yet again coming out kind of damage controlling the lack of first-party exclusives in 2015. And this is a direct contrast to what Microsoft is doing, touting the biggest game lineup in the history of Xbox. And the interesting thing is this. Do exclusives really matter? Like, Sony would probably have you believe not so much, although last generation they took a different stance. And I believe Microsoft is pretty confident that a lot of exclusives will help push their consoles later in the generation, and they can make a push sort of the way the PlayStation 3 did, although the PS3 was kind of a huge debacle from the get-go and cost Sony a lot of money right out of the gate because it was so damned expensive. But this PlayStation executive, Michael Ephraim, he acknowledges Sony's been focusing on third-party partnerships to promote the PlayStation 4, saying that Destiny, Call of Duty, Star Wars, they have a collaboration for them, so they're pretty confident with the way Christmas is going. And then he says that the PlayStation 4 only had a handful of major exclusives in 2015, like Bloodborne, The Order, and Until Dawn. However, Ephraim was very optimistic about 2016. He says, next year our first-party lineup looks incredible. You've got Street Fighter, Uncharted 4, No Man's Sky, The Last Guardian, Gran Turismo. Well, first of all, I will say this. No Man's Sky is an indie game. The Last Guardian isn't even confirmed for next year 100%. We haven't seen anything since then. He doesn't mention that Horizon Zero Dawn game. Wink, wink. That's what I've been saying for the last fucking year, that there's no way that game's going to come out next year. And Gran Turismo is a half-assed game that they're trying to put out the door because they are literally getting mushroom stamped in the fucking forehead by Forza Motorsport and Forza Horizon. Every year, the best quality racing games are on the Xbox One exclusively, and Sony is kind of shit in the bed. So I think that they're definitely, they're scrambling here. That's not a good lineup, in my opinion. That online-only Gran Turismo game, The Last Guardian, really? No Man's Sky, which is an indie, Street Fighter, and Uncharted 4. Let's face it, after Uncharted 4, they have no heavy hitters. Microsoft has plenty. You have games like Gears. You have Gears 4 coming out next year. You had Halo 5 this year. Those are heavy hitters. What they're talking about isn't, because in this article, which is a GameSpot article, they're also going to talk about PlayStation VR. Womp, womp, womp. Guess what? This is what Sony's focus is going to be. They like VR. They're going to push this shit like no other. Are you really interested in putting a bunch of crap on your face? Or are you just saying you are because it's a PlayStation product? Look, if Microsoft was going to come out with a VR headset, I would be just as adamant saying that's fucking stupid. Don't waste your time with it. Gimmicks prove again and again that they don't work. And PlayStation VR is going to be an epic fucking failure. And not only that, but they're going to waste money and time putting this epic failure out. Nobody wants to play these goddamn party games with something strapped to their face, with VR, holding a couple dildos, dancing around with something blocking your point of view. It's just not going to be successful, no matter how much you want it to be, no matter how much Sony tries pushing it. But next time you want to say, hey, Sony, where's God of War 4? Or where is Gran Turismo 7? Or where's this? Or where's that? Just take a look at the quality of games that they're putting out. They're putting out Vita ports, Gravity Rush, Tearaway, these games, and then the sequels that should have been on the Vita are now coming to the PS4, and people are trying to act like they're AAA titles. It's just not happening, and that's unfortunate. If I were you guys, I would be complaining because Sony's not going to change anything until you guys take the fight to them and tell them what you want, just like Xbox owners did to Microsoft in order to get what we're getting now. Let me know what you guys think. Sound off in the comment section. Rate, comment, subscribe. Rack that shit up. Crap Gamer out.